But that's what I'm talking about. Niggas come in your car and steal shit, bro. Niggas come in your car and take any and everything. Like, god damn, bro. I gotta go down here, find the freaking lighter. Man, I know I have nobody in here right now. One day I will. Man, I'm so tired of stuff. I'm just tired of not life, of the things I'm going through. And I'm trying. So not trying, because I'm doing my best to get myself out of these situations. I'm not even in those situations. It's just like the mother of my kids, bro. Like, I do my best to do the opposite of what I grew up seeing, hearing, and believing of what my mom and dad type stuff. I do my best. I I try to understand. I try to communicate. I try to this, that, and the third. All of the above with the mother of my kids. I think they just like me better when I was going through my confusion, demise, being angry, upset, you know, rah 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 rah. Now I'm actually taking my time out to calm down, trying to get myself under control, and not be so much of what I used to be. That it's not a problem, but it's hard for them to see that. Oh, you will never change. How you gonna change? You know. So when they can come at me and yelling and screaming and cussing and all that stuff, right? And so I can be like, I thought you said you was changing or for the better or whatever. So when I do it or if I do it, it's a problem. Or you ain't I'm like I you know how women say they feel unheard, they feel left out, neglected, things like that. Then what about the men? What about the daddies? I don't feel heard. Y'all ignore me. I gotta call, blow your phone up, try to talk to my kids. I gotta do all this crazy weird stuff, bro. Let's try to communicate with my kids. And y'all good. Laughing at me with your friends, with your compadres, watching my number come across your phone, just laughing at me. Like I'm stalking. No, I'm trying to talk to my kids. Somebody stole my lighter, trying to find me a lighter, trying to calm myself down. You know, calm myself down, get myself together. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. Just get myself together. Get myself together. Come on, man. What's going on? God damn. Fuck out the way. Let me get a light, Rose. Yeah, let me get a light, Chewy. I'm gonna bring it back to you when I got to school at 4 o'clock, okay? Thank you, Chewy. Thank you. Thank you. $1.50? Thank thank you. There you go. Park right there. Dumbass fucking big. I ain't even going that way, dumbass. Oh, I can't stand ignorant black people, bro. Why you just sitting there? You already got your stuff. You just sitting there. I'm upset that every little thing is pissing me off, man. But I know I'm stronger and better than that. I'm not gonna let everything piss me off. You know, I'm not gonna let. Like, say where the fuck my slap was though. Pull over and take me over. I can't even eat. Like these women do not care about the father of the kids, bro. I'm on child support. I send money. I know, y'all. I know it's men out there that's going through this, and it's men out there that don't care. Like you supposed to do that. I know I'm supposed to do that. I'm not caring about doing those things. That is my job. That's my job. I am caring about not being able to talk to them or see them or call them when I want to, or we come up with an agreement. I can call. and then you not hold up your end of the agreement. You dig what I'm saying? I have an issue with that all mother freaking day, all day, all day, man. But when I start calling, you know, blowing up the phone, just trying to talk to my kids or see my kids, I'm a stalker. I'm delusional. I'm crazy. A simple, hey, I'm busy. Let us call you back. Don't forget, you said you're going to call me back. So if I call you back, it's like, damn, did I just say it's been 2, 3, 4 hours, 5 hours? Whatever you were doing, not lasting 5 hours. You're not doing a movie. You're not at work. You're not doing a play. You're not, you know what I'm saying? I just came over here to relieve myself, because I have nobody to talk to. I have nobody to talk to. I have God. God hear me. I'm super grateful for that. But I feel like I have nobody to talk to here with me, spirit or physically. I just want. I don't care if I am talking to myself. And nobody's on here. One day somebody will. Somebody will hear me, and somebody will understand where I'm coming from. You know. I know I messed up. I know I wasn't a great father. I can admit to the things that I did wrong on both ends, on both of my kids' moms' end. I can admit everything I did wrong. I can admit everything. But when it comes to women, when it comes to them, they don't want to admit it. They so adamant about you admitting your shit though. They hit you with the you tell me, I tell you. So dudes, 9 times out of 10, don't care. Or they do, but I want to get this over with off my chest. It's a burden. I want to let you know. They will lie, 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 and I'm getting tired of it, bro. I'm just getting hurt and tired. I'm getting hurt and tired, hurt and tired. I just want something different in my life, man. I just want something different. I just want a woman that's go, listen and understand and not yell at me, what I'm saying, when I'm not comprehending or understanding what we're talking about. I'm not saying raise me. Hey, sit me to the side, bro, or baby, or this, that, and the third. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Or, you know what I'm saying? This is not what I'm portraying to you, I don't get those. I'm hurt. I'm genuinely hurting, man. Like some days I don't want to be here, and I'm not saying I want to. It's just some days I don't want to be here, man. Some days I just don't want to be here. These women just so hard to talk to and live with. And I love women. I came from a woman. I got 2 sisters. I got 2 daughters. I love women with all my heart. I need a woman that's gonna understand me. I need a woman that's gonna understand me, talk to me, you know, help me break down my mental. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. A real peace, a real peace. Not no argumentative, argumentative peace. Like that's not no peace. You want to argue with me, then try to bring me peace. I'm still in a state of being fucked up because you arguing with me over something that's not true. I don't understand. I don't know what's wrong. You know. Oh man, man, man. But look, we the man, right? That's what we ask for, pray for. You know, I don't know about any other man, but I know I used to pray and ask God, let me be this, let me do this. I want to, and this is the test, this the boiling point that I'm going through because I prayed for so much and didn't know how it was gonna come, but it's coming this way. Going through school, going through all this trial and tribulation with my kids' mom, both of them, crying, trying to fight and see them, you know, man, this could be really hard. Not could be. This is really hard, man. Women don't understand how hard this shit is. They just laugh. They ain't got to go through it, They ain't got to go through it. They don't have to go through it. Then they manipulate and brainwash the kids, put the kids all into it. I can barely even roll my wood. Like I'm just nervous. I want to see my kids, and I miss my kids. So hurt. I'm not gonna cry on here. I want to cry, but I'm not gonna cry on here. I cried enough last night. I'm just in so much pain. I'm tired of crying, man. I'm just tired of crying. I'm tired of crying. You know how women get fed up and tired of crying over men? I'm tired of crying over my kids, mama. I'm tired of crying over my kids, and they my kids. And I can't see my kids just because, man, you got a disagreement. Don't mean you got to put my kids in our disagreement. I'm just tired. Then you downgrade, get a crackhead boyfriend, and then you end up, man. It just, I don't even want to put all the business out there, man. Because what good is it really going to do for me? Nothing. That's all. Nothing. 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 So I just smoke my weed. I haven't been praying much. I need to start praying more. I need to get back to praying. Get back to my Muslim. Get back to my Quran. Can't do nothing without God. Can't do nothing without Allah. Nothing. Agony, pain, and agony. I like being alone anyway half the time. You know, I've been let down and disappointed a lot, man. And I don't want to do that to my kids. I don't want to do that to myself again for the next 20, 30, 40 years. I don't want to keep putting myself down and letting myself down. I don't want to keep beating myself up. I don't want to keep on, putting bad spells on my name. I don't want to keep doing that. I'm a good guy. I'm a good man. I'm a good father. I'm a good brother, a good role model. As a child, we just didn't have I didn't have no guidance. I was misguided. Very misguided. Very, very so misguided. You know, my mom and dad stopped messing around when I was young. My auntie kicked my mom out in the snow winter. I was like 2, 3 years old. My sister was, I, I was young. My sister was like probably one because we were Irish twins. So she probably was like 1 or 2, or we probably was the same age for a minute. It's when my little brother came. My auntie kicked us out in the cold winter. Man, I'm hurting, bro. I am hurting. My body is hurting. My head is hurting. My chest. Doing my best to get myself and my kids to where we need to be. All I got is God. All I got is God, and I ignore Him so much. I ignore Him so much every day, all day. I ignore His plans. I ignore His gifts. I ignore His conversations. Man, man, I want to find a home, a church. You know, G almost got into an accident. Find somebody that's for me, that love me. You know what I'm saying? That understand me and get me, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, I understand and I get it, but give me your understanding. Give me your reason why you did that or whatever. Don't yell at me in a room full of people. Don't try to shut me down in front of a room full of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, women turn down men quicker than man turn down himself. Or I like being alone. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's nothing wrong with being alone at all. And the longer I'm alone, happy with myself, I unlock so much greatness within myself. I can get so much stuff done. I don't really spend no money, but on stuff I eat. A blunt here and there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Freaking a black here and there. Okay, I don't even really smoke blacks. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm slowing down on the blacks. Somebody said in my comments, if you put the blacks down, you could tone your body up and beef it up. And that was like a year or two ago. So I'm finally taking that advice. Saying slowly weaning myself off the blacks. Don't need them. Don't want them. I gotta figure out, this YouTube stuff, and this TikTok stuff, and these algorithms and things like that. I'm not into like really making a fool of myself, but that 12, I can talk right now. Give me a minute, y'all. Sorry, I just get overwhelmed and I get scared and back into a corner. I was never taught how to talk to a man or a woman. Didn't have my daddy, you know. But that don't mean nothing. That I don't take none of that out on my mom or my dad. I had my mom. I know my dad. I seen my dad. My dad raised me here and there. What I mean by that is I didn't always stay with my dad. Summers, you know, Christmases, birthdays, type stuff. But I did stay with him one school year. I was in the 10th grade, I believe. Yeah, I was in the 10th grade. I stayed with him one school year. I wasn't used to it. I'm gonna say that I wasn't used to it. Telling me what to do, trying to control me, this, that, and the third, all that. I just wasn't used to it. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. I really don't want to go back to school. I just don't. I'm just not feeling it today. But I'm gonna get it out the way. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make myself do it. Cause I'll be a quitter. If I don't come back, I'll be a loser. That's not what I want to show my kids. I don't want to show my kids I can be a loser. Man, I'm pissed off. Pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Pissed off, bro. You try to be cool. You try to be nice and cordial to people, and people don't want that. Try to be nice to your kids. You try to be nice to your kids' mother. You can't do that. You know, try to, man, like I'm so nervous and unfocused. I can't even speak right now. I don't have the confidence to speak. I don't have the confidence to really walk. I don't have the confidence to, man, these women took my confidence, bro. I'm just trying to get my confidence back. I just got to get my confidence back. I really do. I really do. I like so much as a man, a 33-year-old man. I'm not no good for no child. I'm not no good for no woman. I'm not no good to my brother, to my sister. I'm no good to my mom or my dad. I'm no good right now. No, I'm under construction. I'm under construction. I'm having too much mental problems that's going on in my head, and I need to just escape. I want to escape it. I gotta let it go. I gotta get it away from me. I just gotta escape the reality of the harsh things that's going on. You know, of course, I can't really escape reality, but stressing, stressing. Lack of confidence. You know, lack of confidence, lack of confidence, lack of confidence. If it's three things, five things I want to change about myself, five things I want to change about myself. It's the lack of confidence, the lack of courage, the lack of knowledge, the lack of understanding, you know, and the lack of love. Five things, if I could change about myself, it would be those five. The lack of love, the lack of understanding, the lack of knowledge, the lack of confidence, the lack of courage. Those are five things I want to change about myself. Those are my weaknesses. Those are my weaknesses. And I'm realizing that as a man. I'm realizing that. And by me realizing it and admitting it, that's making me strong. So I know where I need to work at. I know what I need to, focus on in my life. Don't get me wrong. I had two wonderful chances, you know, two wonderful chances, six opportunities. You know, my end, I messed up on that. I messed up. I can't speak for them, but I do speak for, you know, the problems and the situations that we did have, or I put them through, or they put me through. You know, I speak up. I just want to get myself better. I want to be better with God. I want to be better with Allah. I want to know myself better. I want to know my core. I want to know my kids better. I want to understand women better. I want to understand kids better. I want to just understand, you know, I'm not asking for no sympathy and none of that bull stuff. I don't care for none of that. I swear I want to cry, but I ain't gonna cry. When you finally realize what's wrong with you, or your weaknesses, or something of the sorts, things like that. When you finally realize that, and you be like, and it's like, man, damn, I've been I've been poisoning myself. I've been poisoning others. And I don't mean with drugs. I mean with toxins. toxic stuff. You know, attitude, anger, you know, lies, manipulation, you know, just that, man. It's just been a lot. I'm fed up and I'm tired. My body hurt. My head hurt. I know it's people out there like, man, what you mean you tired? Your body hurt. Your head hurt. My heart hurt. Now, like when suicidal people be going through emotions like that, and I go through emotions like that all the time. All the time. I go through emotions like that. I tried to keep myself numerous of times overdosing on pills. I tried to overdose on lean. You know, I tried to kill myself plenty of times. 2 times, 3 times. I was a coward to do it. I was a coward to even do it and to think about it. I was mainly a coward, not to get a knife, gun, speed down a highway and crash into something, jump off a building. All these things that's around me, I was afraid to do it that way. Because I wanted to do it the opposite way, a different way. I want to go out with ease, with no pain. That stuff get hard, bro. It get hard, man. It get hard. And it's like, it just get hard, bro. And this is life. I know this is life. I know we gotta get through this. I know what don't kill us make us stronger. And I ask myself all the time, and I don't have the answer. But I try to ask God. I do my best to ask my God, what's my purpose? What am I here for? I gave You gave me the will, the right to make 6 kids, the privilege. Man. This is not a. I'm just venting, getting things off my chest. You know, I'm not encouraging, indulging, telling anybody to do anything harmful to themselves. I'm just telling you things that I went through, or things that I did. Or a mild story time, as you will. You know, uh, I do know, but I don't know how to word it. I guess that's my favorite way to run away. My favorite word to run away or to shut down is I don't know, or I just back myself down because I don't be knowing and I don't know. At times, man, I don't even know. I'm scared to live. I'm scared to live at times. Scared to wake up. Scared to go to sleep. I'm just scared at times. Yeah. What up, babe? Man, I was looking for this bitch. I told you I got one too. How you feeling? I'm good, man. Just on live. Well, I ain't got nobody on there, but I just be on there talking and stuff, man. Venting. Go ahead. Oh, I'll turn it off. All right, y'all. Peace, love.